In September 2011, I was inducted into Mandel Bloomfield number 121, Northwest Canada region number 87, and the Grand Order of the Aleph Tzaddik Aleph. AZA quickly became one of the most important aspects of my life. During my 4 short years as an Aleph, I learned how to be a leader. I learned what it means to be part of a movement and what it means to work and fight for the things I believe in. When I started college at McGill University, I began taking on leadership roles in Jewish life on campus. In my second year, I decided to apply myself to making a difference in my student government and tackling the challenges that Jewish students were facing. I joined the board of directors of my student union, which is our highest governing body. As a member of the board of directors, I helped ratify a decision which declared boycott, divestment, and sanctions motions against Israel, BDS, to be discriminatory and thus unconstitutional. This effectively banned BDS from my campus. In response, BDS supporters mobilized to vote me and other pro-Israel students out of our leadership roles, purely due to the fact that we were Jewish, affiliated with Jewish organizations, and believe in the right to Jewish self-determination. When I was voted out, there was not one word of discussion or debate about my qualifications for the position. I was simply voted off the board. In the aftermath of being unjustly removed from student government, I made a statement on my Facebook that quickly went viral. My story made it on TV, radio, and was featured in over a dozen articles in Canadian, American, and Israeli newspapers. Through the efforts of almost 1,000 other students who signed a petition calling for justice on my behalf, I was ultimately reinstated to my position on the board of directors. No Jewish student should face this type of adversity and discrimination when pursuing involvement in student government. No student of any kind should ever be prevented from serving in student government because of who they are. Although this saga was upsetting, I would like to emphasize how overall, my experience in university has been phenomenal. Jewish life on North American campuses is thriving. Behind every headline about a BDS motion are hundreds of Purim parties, thousands of Shabbat dinners, and millions of amazing Jewish campus experiences. Do not be afraid to be a Jewish college student. Walk onto campuses around the world with your heads held high, and never be afraid to wear a Star of David necklace or a kippah on campus. And if it's something that you're interested in, get involved. Whether it's joining a club, immersing yourself in Jewish life, or running for student government, get involved. My involvement has brought me new friendships, amazing opportunities, and has arguably taught me more than any classes ever could. It even bought me a ticket to IC to be here with all of you. In 2014 and 2015, I attended IC as an Aleph and listened in awe to the speakers up on this stage. I thought to myself, one day, I want to be up there speaking. Well, one day came a lot sooner than expected. One day, you may be up here speaking. My journey began here in BBYO. My story began where you are now, and in a few short years, it's led me here. What will your stories be? When you leave BBYO, bring with you everything it's taught you, go to your campuses and out into the world, and make a positive impact. Each one of us is able to make a difference, and together, the potential that we can have is tremendous. Together, we will.